What is going on, Phantom Army? It's your boy Phantom Stilts, and welcome back once again to Red Dead Redemption 2. We've been off this series for just a little bit, where we're right back on it. We're going to revamp it up. We were busy finishing Far Cry 5, but we are back with Red Dead Redemption 2 with another hour live stream. So when we last left you guys, we were looking for the kidnappers that kidnapped Jack, one of the little kids that was part of our camp. So without any further ado, make sure to like and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. Without any further ado, we're going to jump right back into RDR2 here and see if we can find some information from Angelo Bronte and St. Denis about where Jack might be. So we're going to go and grab our horse here, which I believe is... Actually, he's on the other side of this wall. We're going to grab our horse here and go see if we can find these three locations where Jack might be, or where Angelo Bronte might be, so we can find out where Jack is. Come on, bullet. There we go. Okay. Actually, while we're on our horse, we'll go ahead and change our outfit, because it apparently says we're hot. Let's see here. Which mask? Outfit.
For the blind? Hi there.
I am an American.
Is someone there?
Let me vote.
Anything to
It's a
spare for a
nationalist
blind man?
I got you, bro. Don't worry about it.
Here you go,
Oh,
friend.
bless you, mister. Truly, you're a saint. Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God bless.
More than welcome, my man. You're more than welcome. Uh-oh.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This cities all look the same to me. So, how you get on?
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Head to the bar. Okay, so we're probably gonna ask the barkeep.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told him. I say, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty
Excuse
little
me.
French secret.
And that's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well,
I'll get you in a second.
not unless we all get washed away.
Hello?
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Sure. That's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian spaghetti-eating long streak of piss big. And he makes my skin crawl. I'm so swarthy, a cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know how I get.
Ask around about Bronte in the alley. Okay.
Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
That in the alley. So is there like a way to get back there? Oh, here we go. Let's be through here. Maybe. Maybe over the wall.
It's really become quite the craze.
So you just walk up to any man with a ring on his finger and turn it 3 times?
Yes. And then after 24 men, find any married person, male or female.
Hey. Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Let's buy bread. Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little parrot.
Oh my god, this.
he's coming after us.
You better stop right now.
Give me back my damn money bag, man. What the hell? Come on, Arthur.
Get back here. Ah, God damn it. Bastard got off.
Free trash. You after that kid? That shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob Taylor.
Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Why, yes, we did. He went around the corner there.
Damn snitch!
You better stop right now. Hey! Moron!
You deserve that.
Bye, mister. You're dumb as a potato. You ain't got a chance in hell, slowpoke.
You give that back!
Don't you have pigs to feed?
Stop! Shit!
You always act.
I'm being chased by the village idiot.
Just give it up, kid!
My careful.
Hey, cuidado. Hey, come on now.
Damn it, where the hell is this kid at?
Stands for win.
I read in the newspaper.
Oh, so it must be true.
Can we ask anybody?
Dog's a cat now. We just start calling him Mitt. Daddy, you mean the same thing. Back.
This is fun, mister. I like you.
I'm a blowing, man.
Oh my god.
Just saw it. I'll kill you, you thieving bastard!
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
That kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on!
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park. Hey, yokel. Now, get out of here.
Frickin' brats. Be running all over this damn place, man.
Hey there.
Where you been? Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.
Alright, so we finished that. Let's look and see what we got next for missions. Let's see here. So it looks like we can go talk to Dutch. Let's see, who else can we talk to? Ooh. Mary Beth. Let's go talk to Dutch, since he's the closest.
My, what a wonderful
day.
Look out!
Yep.
Oh, hey.
Bonjour.
Yeah!
There's our horse.
Ain't forgotten you.
Come on now.
We are departing soon. Everyone on board.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this, gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess.
You guess? Doesn't sound very convincing to me.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna turn bad real quick.
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Never, it's never what it seems in these games, man, I swear.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Jesus.
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Batte da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
Arthur, the pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
All right, so we gotta find out who's grave robbing the cemetery. Apparently, according to Bronte.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic. Hold on now. Ah.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead.
Okay. Follow John, all right. Search the cemetery for the grave robbers, okay. Man, it's a big cemetery, holy crap.
Come on, let's find him and get the hell out of here.
Too late here. Been and gone.
Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us. Hope Dutch is enjoying his brandy and cigars. Can't believe we're doing this.
I know, but you won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word.
I think they might be over here.
Hey, wait a second. Hey there, boy. Let's keep going.
Wonder where that could possibly be.
Someone already cleaned this one out.
Oh, it sounds like they're over here.
Hey, did you...
Wait. Stop. Shush. Quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. Our friend died.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
They can hear us, you know. They're still with us.
You should get yourself home.
Alright. Where are these guys at, man?
Stay quiet. We don't want to...
Hey Katie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Whoa. Is that John? Who was that? Who was that walking? Was that John? Oh, he disappeared. Okay. Maybe they're over here? John, is that John behind me? Yeah, okay. Doing alright. Can't complain. Wish I knew where the hell these grave robbers were, though. Let's see. We already checked over this way. We already checked to our right.
All the ways I thought today was going to turn out, this sure weren't one of them.
Well, the first time playing Red Dead on this mission, yeah. My first playthrough, yep.
Shh, hold up. I think I heard something.
What?
Either the dead are waking up, or somebody's trying to wake them.
Okay. Come on.
Think it came from around here somewhere.
It's like it finally gave us a pinpoint because we can't find the damn people.
What was that?
Alright, let's look and see.
Get covered, and we'll bust the door in. I hear something in there.
You boys found my puppies watching!
Oh!
Damn it!
How many you see?
4?
You should, baby. Right. Bastards are trying to draw us out.
Can't see worth a damn.
I appreciate that. Most people would. I appreciate that.
No
Let's see. Where are these guys at?
I can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
If it moves, blast it.
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go and I'll have the drink.
Oh.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers, we've hit the
Alright, let's go back to where they first shot us from, assuming that's the yellow over here.
We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur.
I know, John. We're gonna get something. Relax, brother.
Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
Alright, so it might be back the other way a little bit. Probably in the middle of this yellow ring here.
Think there might be something in here.
Yeah, that's probably the best idea too, is to keep the... I've heard there's a couple different endings depending on your honor level. That's one of the best things about this game, is that the customization and everything involving customization and how you handle people and things like that is all relative to how the game turns out, which is really cool. I have to admit that this game is... This is one of my favorites from this year, if not my favorite game from this year. They did a really good job.
Coming this way, get down!
I found the body! Looks fresh, still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here!
See if these guys are gonna find us, though. Hopefully they're not. This has got to be the police, then.
Stay close.
Good, man. How you doing, Mystical? Thanks for joining the stream, dude. I appreciate it. Just hanging out, man. Trying to figure a way out of this graveyard with John. And get out of here alive. There we go.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch. Yeah.
Back on my horse here.
Come on, girl.
Whoa.
I think we lost him.
Hey!
Get back to Bronte's Manor and give him this stash that we stole from the grave robbers and see if we can get Jack back. I have a feeling it's not going to be that easy for some reason. I don't know why, but it might not be that easy.
You alright?
He best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go. We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, well, microtransactions are kind of the way games are going regardless. It's not necessarily just Rockstar. Call of Duty's doing it. It's just how games are going.
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teaches me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, cavallo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
GTA 4 was a real good game, dude. I liked that with Nico Bellic. Yeah. The ending to that game was really good. The best Rockstar game for me was San Andreas. Just because I love Samuel L. Jackson and I love the fact that he played Tenpenny, who was the villain. The bad cop. That was a really good. That was probably my favorite. Then again, but like I said, GTA 4 was a great game too.
Uncle Arthur? Did you catch the bad guys?
Which ones?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your pa dealt with them.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
This one's got a house. Not as nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
Oh yeah, Katie I forgot about Vice City. Vice City's a good one too.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Tommy Vercetti. That game was actually based on Scarface. I don't know if you guys knew that. The movie Scarface with Al Pacino. There's a lot of nuances of that movie in that game.
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Oh, they leaked the release date? Oh, that tends to happen too. But then again, if it's a leak, I wouldn't take it too seriously. I mean, you can if you want, but I tend not to listen to leaks unless they're from like a credible source, like an actual, an actual publication, like IGN or something like that. I'd take it with a big grain of salt.
Un par de ojitos negros y el cielito lindo de contrabando. De la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegra el cielito lindo los corazones. Ese lunar que tiene.
Yeah, that's what I think too, man. I think it's a rumor as well, but she might be right. They might have leaked it. They've been crazy. I mean,
Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie.
yeah. Yeah, it's probably a complete lie. I mean, then again, there are rumors that are true, like the whole thing that happened with MK11 where the roster got leaked. All of that was credited because the vast majority of the people that they said were going to be characters are actual characters in that game, which I can't wait for. I'm so ready for MK11. I'm playing the hell out of Mortal Kombat X.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space.
See you later.
Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks.
Lágrimas vine llorando y con la flor del trompillo.
Come on!
Me
How
venía
about going? You must be starving, son. Let me get you something to eat.
Thanks, Mama. Can I play a little?
Let's see if there's another mission we can do. I don't think we're allowed to do anything until the celebration is over.
Well done, John.
Couldn't have done it without Dutch and Arthur.
The old guard. I'm very relieved we all are.
Thank God it worked out.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks, Uncle Jose.
Donde
Let's get reacquainted.
Uncle.
Hi, Lenny.
Ahora verán los cabrones. Ay, ya se secó el jacalito donde colgaba mi espada. ¿Pa' qué es tanto laberinto?
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur. Have a little faith.
¿Dónde vamos a las
Did I ever tell you boys about the time I was hanged?
No, I think so.
Tell
us again.
Con tus celos
Sure.
en ayunas.
So I got caught doing
Ahí les encargo, mis
something or other. I
amigos,
was just a
que
kid,
si ven a
17,
mi querida,
18, long before I
no
met
le
Dutch.
digan
Yeah, it's a good point, Mystical. It probably is going to come out for next gen, just because it's going to be such a huge game. But the problem with them releasing GTA 6 is it's going to have to be after they've run out of things to do with GTA 5. They're still making money from all of the shark cash and all that stuff. They're still making money from all that. So until they stop making money from that, I think they're going to be riding the GTA 5 wave as much as they can.
Shot the rope clean through. Instead, they hanged the sheriff. And I got away with nothing more than a sore neck.
Was you scared?
Absolutely petrified.
Fair enough.
Come on. Let's leave and play, man.
Welcome home, little Jack. Oh, once I was
Okay, I'm in the
down a main lane. My master used to tell me my mistress did the same. The early one, and a sailor came ashore, and he's the one that turned me into a dirty little whore. He asked me for a candlestick to light him up to bed. He asked me for my handkerchief to wind around his head. And me being a little fool and thinking it no harm, I jumped in bed beside him, my sailor warm, singing home boys home, where I want to be. Home boys home with the girl
You know,
I
boys,
see. with that little ribbon.
There ain't no
Out of
being
that coat of navy
saved.
blue, let him
Ain't
climb
no
the
being
rail.
lost.
He climbed the pew.
Them fights was
He
over
rumbled
long
me, he
ago.
tumbled me, he
Or
screwed me to
never
the
happened,
wall.
was only
He
invented
never
to
Yeah, I'd probably give it another year, maybe.
Makes no difference.
I give it, well, isn't PS5 supposed to come out in 2020 or 2021 or something like that? So it's probably going to be another 2 years or so on this console generation.
In between you,
He handed me a 10-pound note, and these words he did say, "Take this, my darling, for the damage I've done. 9 months from now, you'll have a daughter or a son. And if it be a nap the darling on your knee, and if it be a son, send the bastard off to sea. With that little ribbon tartan hat and that coat of navy blue, let him climb the rail. Daddy climbed up you."
maybe there's damnation. But I think I know what that'll be like. And I'm gonna be right at
Come
home
on,
there.
Kieran, join in.
That's it. See it for what the hell it is.
Another song! Come on, fellers! What do you got for me? There's no respect for you. On board the Heartland stage, pouring all the mountains.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can leave camp and see if there's another mission that we can do.
Easy, whoa.
Well, they'll always do DLC for GTA 5 just because they made so much money off of it, you know. The amount of shark cash they've made from that game and still making from that game from the online is a little ridiculous.
Okay then.
Started as a big line, 1849. All opposition they defied, so the people must root hog or die. Root hog.
Oh, you have to sleep? Oh, well, that makes sense. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Wake up, Molly.
Oh, I don't want to change clothes. I want to go to bed. There we go. Oh, Katie, thank you for the subscription, by the way. I literally just saw it on my feed. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. There's John.
Yeah. Hi, Arthur.
The lovely Miss Jones.
Why are you following me?
Just going outside, dude. Relax.
Miss Jones?
There's Jack.
Hey, John. Hello, Arthur.
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
You okay, Arthur?
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Mystical, thank you for the subscription, man. I appreciate it.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often.
Goofy as hell in tuxedos.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe
Does
he is...
Vanderlyn really have like a frickin' top hat on right now? Because that's absolutely necessary.
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know.
Easy.
Respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself.
Oh, that's weird, Katie, because a lot of people are getting annoyed with Xbox, including myself.
A Confederate major in the war. And a hero, they say, but this is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Oh, my God.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Santa Anita. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, I understand where you're coming from, Katie, with the paying to play online, but that's also how they keep up their servers and how the servers don't crash and things like that. They use all of that money for the vast majority to keep those servers up and running. But that's why I agree with it. Because you have to remember, when PlayStation Plus was free, their network got hacked. So
Good evening, sir.
let's see if we can find the mayor here. I think that's what we're supposed to do.
Can I help you, sir? How was the show? I heard you went. Outrageous. These dances. Well, if that's French culture for you.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening. Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
And you, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living on this land. And that extends to San Diego.
What? The Indian problem is not an urban problem, but a rural problem.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. And you can rejoin the party.
How do you do?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
Sure.
We're gonna follow this servant. Apparently this guy knows something about Cornwall.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Okay.
Hey!
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are?
The hell?
This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Dude's a bit of an asshole. Going into that door that we saw the other servant lock up. Just find some way to pick the lock.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Gotta go this way, it looks like. There's a way down that way. Down the stairs and hook up with the rest of the gang. Downstairs. Oh, they're back this way. There he is.
Hello? Find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
Arthur?
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and
Good lord, could Bill's pants be any shorter? Oh my god. He's waiting on a flood. Good lord.
and a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Alright guys, well I think this is where we are going to leave the stream for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. That way you guys don't miss any new stuff that I put on the channel for Red Dead Redemption 2 or any other gameplay series or any other videos. Thank you to the people that are watching right now, that watched it live. And thank you so much if you're watching it retrospectively after the fact. Without any further ado, this is your boy Phantom Stilts. I'll see you guys on the next RDR2 live stream. Take care, guys.